What's up, lovers? Thanks for coming back to watch another video, and always thank you for becoming a part of the Lovehaven family. Now, I know that you noticed someone is not here. Jordan is not going to be joining me for this video. With all the recent events, we are in quarantine and me and Jordan do not live together. So let's jump into the video. So for today's video, I wanted to discuss something that is really important to me and really important to a lot of people out there, but it's kind of a taboo thing to talk about in our society today. I want to talk about mental health and 5 ways that I deal with my panic attacks and anxiety. So first, I just wanted to start off by giving you a little bit of my backstory. I was diagnosed as bipolar back in the 9th grade. Yep, back when I was in my freshman year of high school. I am now a freshman in college. So I've been dealing with this for some years now. And it's trial and error, honestly. Not every medication is going to work. You're not going to fit with every therapist. And you will have your ups and downs. But it's okay. And people should talk about it more. I also later on got diagnosed with an anxiety disorder, which causes me to have very severe panic attacks. In dealing with panic attacks, there are 5 things that kind of help me get through it. And not all of them are something that you can do exactly on the spot. So please be aware of that. Okay, so for me, I know one of the things that causes me to have panic attacks the most is feeling like I'm not able to control the situation that I am in. So, one thing that I do is I count. I count the number of things that I see. I count the number of things that I feel. Because that is something in my head that gives me control. It might not make sense to a lot of people, but in that moment when everything is kind of blurry and you have a lot of racing thoughts, it helps you get a focus on something and control your emotions a little bit better. Also, with doing that, I practice taking deep breaths in and out. And doing that also helps me regain focus. With the counting, it helps a lot. If I am able to, I will throw in some headphones and I will just zone out. I really will. Good music can change any mood. It helps calm me down. Music is one of my therapies that I use a lot to help me deal with my anxiety. So if you can, throw in some headphones, take a minute to be alone by yourself, focus on the music, and pick music that empowers you. Please do not pick music that is just going to make you feel worse than you already feel. Pick something that empowers you, lifts you up, makes you feel like a great person. Do something that will help you and, get you out of a really scary place. Number 3. Number 3 is really important to me. And it's not going to be something that everyone feels comfortable doing. I've been dealing with this for some years now, like I stated earlier. So I feel comfortable sharing the details of my disorders with other people. So that's number 3. Making close friends or family aware of your problem. Letting them know that sometimes you get really bad anxiety and it's hard to control, and you have moments where you might need their assistance or help or someone to just be there for you. That person for me is Jordan. So he knows when I am about to have a panic attack, and if he doesn't, I make it aware and he helps me through it. So it's not something that you have to do if you are not comfortable with letting people know, but it's something that helps me. I do want to make it clear again that these steps or this advice is not for everyone. It's not going to help everyone the same as it helps me, because every disorder is unique to a person. Nobody's is the exact same. Number 4 has honestly been a lifesaver for me. Therapy. Going to therapy has probably been one of the best investments that I have made in myself. It helps you grow as a person. It gives you someone else's perspectives on problems that you might be having. It gives you someone to talk to, and it lets you know that someone cares. So I would recommend therapy, but not everyone. I have friends that don't feel comfortable going to therapy, which is completely understandable. Everyone has their own journey, but I definitely recommend therapy, because then when you are going through your panic attacks or rough moments like that, you can kind of remember some of the coping skills that you learned in therapy and what you and your therapist have talked about, and it will really help you feel better. And finally, number 5. This might be the most controversial one, but it's something that I do, so I am going to give it its props and put it in the list. Number 5 for me is medication. Taking medication is not a bad thing. Taking medication does not make you crazy. I repeat,
taking medication does not make you crazy.
I do not care who tells you these things. Just remember that it doesn't make you crazy. But I take medication for my bipolar disorder, and I take medication for my anxiety disorder. And there was a time and point where I did not like taking my medication because I was known as being the crazy girl. You know, it made me feel less of a person. It made me feel like I needed this to feel good. But you learn that it helps you, you know? Not everything is bad. You can't listen to stereotypes about certain things. Okay, you guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of short. I just wanted to give you quick little tips and ideas, and I'm going to come back with more videos that I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and join the Lovehaven family. See you later, lovers.